Okay, let's continue the discussion of exercise 5C. So again in this, see, among this we cannot take anything as common and neither we can form the groups. But if I see it very carefully, it is 2a whole square plus 3 square minus 2 into 2a into 3, that is 12a. So it is forming what? And this we can write 7b square. So it is exactly what is looking like. It is actually 2a minus 3 whole square. Okay, like we have done in the problem number 13. Now it is a square minus b square, so plus 7b, and this is a minus b. Okay, so we have to look for all the possible modifications in order to get these two terms, that is a square minus b square. Okay, so a square is there, b square is there, 2ab is there, so I will write these terms together. Then minus c square is there, minus d square is there, minus 2cd. Okay, so this you already knew, it can be written as a plus b whole square. Then if I take minus sign as common, see, now it is looking like c square plus d square plus 2cd. So what we can write it as? C plus d whole square. So again a square minus b square, so it is a plus b and a minus b. Okay, so again see, we cannot take anything as common in this. So what I have told you in the problems like this, first we will solve the brackets. So what we can do, we can multiply these two brackets. So what you will get, a square b square minus a square minus b square plus 1 plus 4ab. Okay, now what I am going to do, I will keep it a square b square plus 1, then minus a square minus b square, and I will break this 2ab into plus 2ab and plus 2ab. Now why I have done this? Because of this a square b square, 1 plus 2ab I will keep it here, then plus 2ab. Okay, so what happens, it is actually ab whole square plus 2 into ab into 1 plus 1 square, and if I take minus sign as common, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, now see this, it is actually what, a plus b whole square, that is ab plus 1 whole square minus a minus b whole square. So it can be factorized it as ab plus 1 plus a minus b. This is a plus b, then a minus b. Okay. So once again you see what we have done in this. This 4ab I have separated into 2ab plus 2ab, and 1 2ab I have written with this group, and 1 2ab I have written with this group. Then I try to form a plus b whole square, and it is there. Then it is already given a minus b whole square. Then it is converted into a square minus b square. Okay, suppose a question is like this. Now, if we see very carefully, we cannot take anything as common. Neither we can form the groups, nor there is any bracket, but we need to factorize it. So how we can start? See, this x square whole square we can write. Then if I write it as plus 1 square, so if I try to form a square plus b square plus 2 into ab. So for that, what I have to do? I have to subtract a x square from this. Why? Because if you solve it, suppose if you solve it, what you will get? X to the power 4 plus 2x square plus 1 minus x square. And when you subtract 2x square minus x square, again you will get x square. So whatever modification you do in the question, it should not affect the original question. So after doing this one modification, that is 2 into x square, that is what I have done. I have added plus x square and I have subtracted a x square from this. So now we can write it as x square plus 1 whole square minus x square. So it is x square plus 1 plus x and x square plus 1 minus x. Then let's see question number 23, a different type of question. X square plus 4y square minus 9z square whole square minus 16x square y square. So this is a square minus b square. It can be seen very easily. We can write it as 4xy whole square. So let's see, x square plus 4y square minus 9z square plus 4xy and x square plus 4y square minus 9z square minus 4xy. Okay. Now if we see very carefully, okay, let's take the terms x square plus 4y square plus 4xy together minus 9z square. Here again same thing we will do, minus 4xy minus 9z square. Okay. Now if you see very carefully, actually what is written here, it is x square plus 2y square plus 2 into x into 2y, and this we can write minus 3z whole square. Similarly, if I break it here, x square plus 2y square minus 2 into 2y into x minus 3z whole square. Okay. So see here, it is actually written as a plus b whole square, and it is actually a minus b whole square. So now this expression can be written as x plus 2y whole square minus 3z whole square, and this expression can be written as x minus 2y whole square minus 3z square. Okay. Now again it will be factorized separately, x plus 2y plus 3z, x plus 2y minus 3z. Similarly this one also, x minus 2y plus 3z, and it is x minus 2y minus 3z. Okay. So this whole expression is converted into the 4 terms. Okay. So until unless the expression is completely factorized, even the individual expression, although they are factorized, but again if I inspect it, I came to know that these terms can further be factorized. So I have factorized it and it is finally factorized. Now it cannot be further factorized. Okay, like this. So you will simply open the bracket, a square plus b square plus 2ab minus a square plus b square. So these two will cancel out. It will be 2b square plus 2ab. So you can see here, no a square minus b square has been used here because it cannot be used. So this is how it can be factorized. I have simply opened the brackets and finally it is reduced to 2b into b plus a. Okay. Suppose the question is like this, x square plus 1 upon x square minus 11. So if you see very carefully, if you remember, I will write this 11 as minus 2 minus 9 by, because if you remember, x minus 1 upon x square was x square plus 1 upon x square minus 2. In the chapter expansion we have studied. So I have tried to form this. Now this can be written as x minus 1 upon x whole square, and this 9 can be written as 3 square. So x minus 1 upon x minus 3 and x minus 1 upon x plus 3. So if you remember these type of expansions that we have studied in the chapter expansion, then you can easily break this 11 into these two, minus 2 minus 9. Minus 2 minus 9 will give you minus 11. So it will be x minus 1 upon x whole square. It is 3 square. Now it can be factorized, a square minus b square.